Good morning. Happy Friday, everybody.
Morning. It's very early.
It is very early.
Well, not very early. It's 8 o'clock. Let's be real. Feels early.
Earlier than usual.
Earlier than usual. That is
Usually
true.
it would have been like 10 o'clock.
I know. No, noon. I think we've been coming on. So, this is hopefully gonna work for you guys as to come on earlier this morning. But we wanted to come on because I'm
Yes.
sure you've seen some of the surprises that were released today from doTERRA. We have a citrus sale happening until, I believe it went until Tuesday, 26th, I believe. And then, of course, the Amavi set came out today, too. So we wanted to come on here earlier this morning so we could talk about all of the oils in the citrus sale and the Amavi, in case you're wondering if you want to grab these deals so you have that knowledge.
So we have a load of information for you today.
Good morning, Kayla. Good morning,
All
Patricia.
about the citrus oils and the Amavi and I don't know this. I think
Well, let's start with
I like this
Amavi,
sale because it's like
Oh,
it's like the front door to summer.
well, yeah.
It's like yay! Let's get
Summer.
some citrus.
Get some citrus. I know. Uplifting, make us all smile, bring some joy and happiness and sunshine back into our lives, right? Maybe we weren't missing it, but maybe we were. Well, tell us about Amavi, because I don't use it. You do. Landon does. You use the bath bar.
So
right?
Mave is probably one of my favorite oils for, a men's cologne. I love the roller because it just, I don't know, it brings out good scent.
Your manly smell.
My manly scent. Yes. So the roller is really good just to put on. I mean, us guys, if we don't deodorize ourselves in the morning, take it with you in the car, deodorize yourself, use it on my pits, I've used it on my neck, really good
Deodorant
backup. It has that Buddha wood in it, which is just really smelly good.
Smelly good. Is that
Okay.
the technical term?
That's the technical term.
Okay.
So that, and then the Onyx bar. The Onyx bar is probably one of my favorite things. Like I'll use doTERRA's conditioner to shave everything, but the Onyx bar is really good for deodorizing as well.
Yes.
So like Landon right now,
Our 13-year-old.
being a teenager, yes, lots of hormones going on.
It smells.
I tell him use the Onyx bar because it's really good for deodorizing, but then it also adds a lot of moistening properties to your skin. So you
Cool.
come out and you feel like you just took a bath in baby oil. I don't know if you guys ever remember that when you were a kid, taking baths in baby oil.
No.
No, you didn't? I
Well-
did when I had hives all the time.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Not like a whole bathtub of baby oil, just like sprinkled in the water.
Yeah.
Oh, I was envisioning a whole bath of baby oil.
No,
No, never
that's
done
a
that.
lot of that's a lot of baby oil.
Okay. So that's on sale today for $34.50. And it comes with like a man bag.
You can give the little baggie to your wife.
Well, you could use it for a bathroom bag. I know you love your other one, but give it to Landon.
You can only have a guy can only have so many bags. Like I need one bag.
A
That's
girl
it.
can have
Yeah, you have 42 bags. Like makeup.
oils. I don't have
Oils.
that much makeup. Oils.
She's got to pack like a totally different bag for all of her bathroom stuff. It's crazy. I need a toothbrush, deodorant.
Hey, you never know.
razor.
Because you get to
And
your
my Amavi.
destination and everybody's like, do you have fingernail clippers? Who has the floss? Who has the toothpaste? Mom. That's why her bag is so big. So, in my defense.
I have fingernail clippers.
Okay.
Anyway,
Let's talk about some citrusness. So while we go through, we're going to go through all 9 of these oils, and I'll let you know how much they're off because they're each, some are 10, some are 30, and some are 20. And then remember with citrus oils to put it where the sun does not shine. If you decide to purchase any of these or you already have citrus oils in your home, put them on the bottom of your feet, put them under your clothes if you're going to be out in the sun. Do not put citrus oils on your neck, on your arms, and then go gardening or laying in the sun or that kind of stuff, right? Because they are photosensitive.
and one commonality that the citrus oils have in them is they all have limonene in them, which is like a natural dopamine. So it really helps stimulate the happy, like, neurotransmitters. So
The happy, feel good.
any one of them
feelings.
that you use, you're gonna have a happy feeling with it.
Yeah, maybe
So-
that's why they did this.
Yeah. Cheer us up after 6 weeks or 8 weeks or whatever it's been.
Of being
11 years.
here. What? 11 years?
just kidding.
Oh. They're talking about our anniversary.
No.
Okay, that's like 18 years.
Yeesh.
So, let's talk about bergamot. Bergamot is one of my favorites. Actually, it is. I do use this one a lot. It comes from Italy, and there's a really cool story. Maybe I'll post it later about where our co-impact sourcing and the family that doTERRA has partnered with to grow bergamot and be able to distill it for this essential oil. So it is great for skin, but make sure you're doing it at night if you're putting it on your face. It's gonna help brighten and tone. It's really good for sleep. We talked about sleep oils last night, so you can diffuse this one at night with lavender, cedarwood, vetiver. It's gonna be like that citrusy and then a woodsy oil. And then really good emotionally for self-esteem. It helps boost your confidence in who you are. If you're having really down day or really being hard on yourself, put some bergamot in your hands and just breathe it in, and remember that you are created in beauty and love and light. So
Helps us reconnect with self.
yeah,
Right?
yeah. What
In
else?
that, in that video, it's really cool because bergamot is actually a very fragile tree. So they graft it with another tree in order for it to be a stronger fruit, which is really cool.
Yeah, yeah.
And not many people know how to graft citrus trees.
Right. So it's important that they do that to protect those.
Yeah.
So let's see. Let's just get out our book. What else do we got bergamot for?
So all the
You know?
citrus oils are commonly cold pressed from the rind, right? And then some of the top uses, like for bergamot, is, I know Liv talked about this last night in her sleep class, was insomnia, stress, and then great for skin, oily skin, acne, stuff like that.
Right. And then here it's also really good for addictions. So applying to the bottom of the feet or diffusing. You can use it in
Good morning,
when you're
Sarah.
having, or if you're working through an addiction like sugar and coffee and
I don't have an addiction to coffee.
either.
Just kidding.
Good morning, Sarah. So, what are your uses for bergamot? Let us know. It just smells. It smells really good. It's very uplifting. I love that one. Okay.
Citrus
so,
Bliss.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, what do you got?
Bergamot is 10% off today. With your wholesale account, it would normally be $30. Today, it's $27. And this is my favorite part. I looked up doTERRA this morning to make sure what the PV was, because if you are working, if you have, if you want a certain PV through your order this month, which we're past the 15th, so you wouldn't get anything free. But the PV stays the same, even though it's discounted, which is awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Citrus Bliss. Sorry, I just want to throw that out there.
You're such a squirrel.
I know. I saw it.
Citrus Bliss.
Yep.
So we all know about Citrus Bliss, I think, but this one smells like those orange creamsicles you had when you were a kid, which I'm not.
You're weird.
It's not really my favorite
It's-
smell in the world, but it's a great blend of a lot of our citrus oils with vanilla in it. So you get that little vanilla like flavor or smell, right? So this one's really good for morning moodiness.
I'm not moody in the morning.
Oh.
Really?
Maybe
I'm
we-
in a really good mood this morning.
You are in a really good mood this morning. I don't know why. Stress, anxiety, and depression. So very uplifting oil, and it inspires us emotionally to be more creative and daring with what we do. So just get out there and do it.
And remember, with our citrus twist, if you got your citrus twist, we diffused citrus bliss, citrus twist, and citrus bloom last week, and it was fabulous. So if you need to get citrus bliss to add to your citrus twist, I would highly recommend it. It is really yummy.
It's quite the tongue twister.
And this one emotionally is all the oil of creativity. So if you're having a hard time creating anything or feeling creative, like in your home or in your life or in your job, try diffusing or applying some citrus bliss to help bring back that childlike freedom of being able to draw and paint and write, go outside and do chalk art with your kids, you know, stuff like that. So that's just gonna really help bring out that creativity in you that we had when we were children, where we just didn't worry about what the outcome was going to be. We just did it because it was fun, right? So
Yep.
that's a good one.
The first time I spelled this one, like your olfactory instantly takes you back to that.
Oh my gosh.
Orange creamsicle.
The orange creamsicle?
I remember sitting on the concrete steps of my parents' house in flip-flops and, well, flip-flops. I think I was
Okay.
little.
Oh,
I was
in a
little.
diaper?
Maybe a diaper. Having my. Can you see me in a diaper?
They may not have had their coffee yet.
Man, drink your coffee.
You'll be nice.
Don't picture that. Never mind. Anyway, it's funny how it takes you right back to where you were when you were a kid.
I remember sitting on the front step in my bicycle that had like the little beads in the spokes. So when you rode, it was like, and they could hear you coming a mile away. And then the streamers on the handlebars. We just age
You know
ourselves.
your parents just did that so they could keep track
So they
of
could
you.
find you. Okay.
Okay.
So Citrus Bliss is actually 30% off this for the next few days. Well, so normally it would have been $18 wholesale, but today it's $14.40 and still 18 PV. Yeah, so that's a good one. That's a good deal on that one. Get that one and mix it with your citrus twist and your citrus bloom.
And your citrus. Something. So, next oil, Cheer.
Okay.
Cheer is a extremely versatile oil.
I love this one.
Yeah, we talk about Cheer a lot, and it is made up of wild orange, lime. What are the other 5? Anyway,
Fennel.
a lot of different citrus oils.
We didn't look it up.
No, we didn't look it up. But this one's really good for emotional, but it's also really good for digestive. We talked a lot in the past about digestive issues or indigestion. So if digestion just doesn't cut it for you, try Cheer for your digestive issues. Also good for PMS. And then I found out this morning it's really good for inflammation and pain. So like our daughter is struggling with a sprained ankle right now, and we've tried everything under the sun except for Cheer. So I'm gonna try that today.
Yeah, we'll try that today.
Emotionally,
What's the blend name?
Cheer.
Yeah.
Invigorating.
Remember? Invigorating. Thank you.
So emotionally, Cheer is a magnet for optimistic thoughts and laughter. It reminds our soul that we can have fun, and it's happening for a reason. Just what?
Invigorating is Citrus Bliss.
Oh.
Sorry guys,
I
I
don't
don't know
remember.
what's in Cheer.
Anyway,
I'll
So-
post something later about it. Okay, keep going.
I already did
Oh.
emotional. So what do you have to add?
Well, yeah, so like Matt said with the digestive issues, you guys know that I always talk about digesting life. And so when we don't digest a situation that has happened to us, the way somebody has treated us, something that we are dealing with right now, we're not digesting that can manifest into digestive issue problems. So on an emotional level, if you feel like you're not digesting life right now and that's causing some stomach issues, I would use Cheer because that's going to help on the emotional and the physical level. And you're going to put that right on the upper stomach above your belly button in just like, circular motion, which this one is the 5 ml, not the roller. So you can dilute it. But what?
Nothing?
Why are you laughing?
I'm
you
just
and Sarah,
listening.
what are you guys talking about?
Nothing.
I'm getting all of that from this oil. Okay, so, here it is. It has wild orange, clove, star anise, lemon, nutmeg, ginger, vanilla, and cinnamon. So that's the wild orange, the nutmeg, the ginger, and the cinnamon. And I think even the star anise are all really good digestive oils. So that's why this helps with that. But emotionally, like Matt said, it's just the
Uplifting
oil
vibe.
of
Thanks, Sarah.
cheerfulness. Thank you, Sarah. Cheerfulness. So if you're feeling weighted down, joyless, hopeless, you wake up in the morning and you're grumpy, you have a heavy heart, try applying some Cheer or diffusing. This one you would probably diffuse since it's in the 5 ml. Or you can just put it over your heart in the mornings, okay? So this one is 30% off for this sale, which makes it $17.50, and it was normally $25. So that's a pretty good deal on that one. Plus you get the 25 PV. Okay.
Beautiful.
Next. Grapefruit. I know Matt loves this one, but do you want to talk about it because you love it so much?
No,
I think
go
you
ahead.
drink it every day. You do. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So grapefruit we know is a really good cleansing oil and amazing for weight loss and cellulite. And with summer coming, we're all in this panic mode because we've been quarantined and we have quarantine 20.
We're getting rid of the quarantine belly.
So grapefruit would be great to add to your water in the morning with, like, I know you do, grapefruit, lemon, and tangerine.
Tangerine or lime.
Okay.
Depends on which one I can find.
That's going to help boost your metabolism. It's going to help clean out all of your cells in your body, your fat cells. So it actually can attach to it and help you be able to, trying to find a proper word. Flush it through your system. Or you can use it in the bathroom after you shower and put it in a lotion and just rub it on your troubled spots, like your thighs, your bottom, your belly, wherever you have some cellulite going on. And that's going to help break up those fat pockets and smooth your skin. So this is going to be a really good one right now for weight loss. And it helps with sugar cravings. It's going to help with your appetite control. What else you got on grapefruit?
It's really
good. I know you're not worried about that stuff.
It's really good in your summer drinks.
Oh.
Very good.
In your summer cocktail, like mule.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'll touch upon the cooking part at the very end. Which ones we can use for cooking.
I don't see your grapefruit on there at all.
That's because you said you had it.
Oh, I do. It's right there.
So like Liv said, I use this one in my water in conjunction with lime, lemon, wild orange. Depends on kind of what I'm picking that morning. I don't know, but I always use grapefruit. I love the taste of it in my water. I probably tend to go a little bit overboard with it. I do like 10 drops in a
that's why
jug
you're
like
so
this
optimistic all the time.
I know.
You're just full of grapefruit.
I'm full of grapefruit.
So grapefruit emotionally is respecting the body, loving the body, learning to love your body the way it is. Just if you're having some issues right now with putting on some shorts and you're just like, bleh, I'm putting my sweats back on, breathe in some quarantine, breathe in some grapefruit and put those shorts back on, okay? Because it's going to just help you love and honor your body. And it is 10% off so it'll be $16.20, and it's normally $18 and 18 PV.
I like that one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay.
Our husband should put it.
Cheer on us before we go. So green mandarin. Do you want to talk about that one? Nope, I'm talking about that one. Okay. I keep looking at your list. I thought we were doing this together. I thought we were a team. Okay.
We are a team.
I know.
You just keep going and I'll just keep looking at your face. Your beautiful face. So green mandarin is what? It's great for oral health.
Yeah. So you can do a swish and spit after you brush your teeth.
Great for nervous system or neurological issues that are going on in our body. And then it's a great kitchen cleaner too. So you can use that one in conjunction or instead of your On Guard or lemon or just a different smell. It has a very,
It's kind of like
it's not really sweet. It's more like a
spice.
briny kind of smell, which I like.
Yeah.
And the
It's
taste
different.
is different. Taste is good.
It's also really good for pain. So if you haven't tried this one for any pain areas that you have, you could add it with your deep blue. You could add it with your frankincense and copaiba if you need to find an alternative for pain.
Good anti-inflammatory.
It's also a simple antibiotic. Don't share this anywhere. So take 2 to 4 drops in a capsule 3 to 5 times a day as needed if you're looking for an antibiotic and you want to try all natural, okay? And then also it's really good for nerve damage. So with that pain, if you have nerve damage anywhere, you can massage this on the bottom of your feet. You can massage it down your spine. So there's a lot of really good uses for green mandarin. I don't think we talk about it very much. Also really good for digestive and a sedative. So you could try diffusing this one at night with lavender. Have we ever tried diffusing this one at night? I don't think we have.
No, that's a good idea.
We should try. It says right here, excessive dosing may cause indigestion in some people because unlike other citrus oils, there is photosensitivity sensitivity with green mandarin. So I guess be careful if you're drinking it and you get some indigestion, it might be the green mandarin. And then emotionally, it is the oil of pure potential. So if you feel trapped, fearful, doubted, you forgot your why, you forgot your passion, you don't know what your path is, diffuse this one, put it in your hands and breathe it in, and it's just going to remind you of that potential that you have inside yourself, that dreams that we have that we let go of, and we start to get excited about them again. So just if you're feeling really weighted down by emotions, this is going to be a really good one to remind you of your potential.
Yeah. Get back to your heart, right?
Yeah.
Your heart feeling,
Your
what
heart,
you want.
your heart center. Okay, so this one is 30% off, and it is going to be $19.60 instead of $28, and it has 28 PV. So that's a pretty good deal on that one.
They're all really good deals.
Yeah, they are.
Like, now is the time to stock up on all your
I
citrus
know.
oils.
I'm gonna go look and see what we need.
Every single
Stock
one of
up.
them, especially grapefruit.
Yeah.
So lemon is our next one. There's a lot. There's like 9 of them.
There is 9 of them.
Crazy.
I
Oh,
know.
there is 9. I know. There's a couple other citrus oils that they
Yeah.
didn't put in there.
Ella's getting green mandarin and cheer. We're going to try it on our ankle today. We've been doing rose and frankincense and copaiba and deep blue and aroma touch. So we're going to try those 2 today.
So lemon. Lemon's a great detoxifier, right? Great cleanser of everything. So this is another one that you can use for a DIY cleaner around the kitchen. Maybe mix the green mandarin and the lemon.
Yeah.
If you want to try that.
Yeah.
So it's cold pressed, comes from the Rhine. Another one that I use on a daily basis in the morning. I know she does. She does lemon water. What? What are you laughing about?
I thought you were going to say one I use in my summer cocktails, and then you said one I use on a daily basis, and then I said summer cocktails in my brain, and so never mind.
It's 8 o'clock in the morning.
I
honey.
know.
Let's wait till like 2 days from now.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
So anyway, really good DIY cleaner with green mandarin. Try that out. But also a great detoxifier for your diffuser. So put your lemon in there.
Cleaner,
and
you mean?
Yeah, cleaner. Well, detoxifies the air.
Oh,
is what I'm
I
talking
thought you
about.
meant clean. Okay.
So really cleanses the air, cleanses the negativity and the bad energy out of there. And then if you clean your diffuser, which should happen about every 6 months,
Oh, 6 months?
maybe a year,
What?
2 years,
Like
3.
weekly, babe.
What?
Yeah.
I haven't cleaned mine by the bed for like, I don't know.
Obviously. Maybe you should clean that today.
I've cleaned all the other ones out, but my bed one just really kind of gets
Neglected.
neglected a little bit. Maybe I should clean that one today. So, really good one just to put a couple drops in there and kind of wipe it around, and that'll clean your diffuser out.
We know that there's like hundreds and hundreds of uses for lemon. Like you said, DIY cleaner for the house, but also for your body. Drinking it in the morning is going to help wake up your organs. It's going to flush everything. It's going to help start boosting your immune system. Wakes up your brain. It's really great for focus. So by diffusing it, if you are still homeschooling, which I think we're done today, it's going to help the kiddos and you stay focused on the task at hand. Also good for energy. If you lack energy, diffuse this one to help get your pick-me-up back if you lost it. You can gargle it for sore throats with maybe some melaleuca. It's in a whole bunch of our immune-boosting recipes. Food and cooking, like there's so many uses in looking at the book.
One of the best uses that I've found so far for it is when you're painting. As a guy, this is a really good one for a guy.
Okay.
When you're painting, you get paint all over your hands, right? Unless you're wearing latex gloves or something like that. And in the olden days, I would usually use gasoline or paint thinner to get it off. So I'd pour it all over my hands would get all dried out and cracky, and then I'd go wash with soap and water.
Then you would smell like gasoline.
Then it'd smell like gasoline
Yeah,
forever. Well,
yeah.
obviously I'm putting all those toxins into my hand too.
Yeah.
Now, lemon.
Yeah.
Use lemon, drop about 10 drops in there and the
You have to
paint
use a
comes
lot.
right off.
That and with fractionated coconut oil.
Yeah.
Or sticky gum out of your hair, out of your carpet, out of your
You
car.
could go on forever.
Oh my
about
gosh,
it.
lemon. Yeah, you guys know lemon
Mm-hmm.
is amazing. But one other thing I remember, a lot of people use it for kidney stones, is just drinking it in your water, like a couple drops. If you know anybody with kidney stones, it's good for that too.
Mm-hmm.
And then emotionally is the oil of focus. So like feeling confused, lack of energy, mentally fatigued, lack of joy, guilty, learning issues. Try lemon to feel energized, focused, mental clarity, alert, and joyful.
Joyful.
Okay,
I'm joyful.
you are joyful.
I am.
Okay, that's 10.
What? Oh, that's 10% off?
10% off, and so that's going to make that $9.90 and 11 PV. Normally
smoking deal.
$11. Yeah,
I'll take 10, please. Thank you.
I know. We do need to stock up on lemon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next is
Lime.
lime.
I almost beat you. So some of the top uses for lime. Another one I add to my. I think my water is like 90% oils and 10% water.
I know you get a little.
I get a little carried away
flavor
with
happy.
my water in the morning. So lime is really good for a lot of respiratory issues. I know we use this a lot during the fall and winter season, just putting that right on your chest, breaking up all that gunk. It's really good at expelling it. And then sore throat. Any type of pain issues. Yes, Sarah, another one we may use on Ella's
Ella?
ankle.
We're just gonna put 'em all on
pain and inflammation. And then mental clarity. I know a lot of us get bogged down and foggy. This one's really good for lifting that fog off your brain and kind of giving you that clarity. So, anything you want to add?
Yeah, there was one other thought I had on that one. This one's also really good for digestive too. So with that cheer, you could add the lime. And then, like Matt said, colds, allergies right now. Allergies are really bad. Everybody's, I think, feeling a little stuffy from the cotton and stuff going around. So this is going to help if you put it, remember, out in the sun. You don't want to put it on your face and go out in the sun. But maybe when you come back in and you need to break up like that junk you said, try putting it on your sinuses and around your belly button. And that's going to really help drain and get rid of that gunk if you have really bad allergies. And also, like you said, on your chest.
I've used this one in
for
the past.
Breathing.
Sorry, baby, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're fine.
But I've used this one in the past for ear infections too. You know, putting it right behind your ear along with cilantro or basil helps break up that garbage and get it out of there and start some drainage.
And the book says right here, water purification. So maybe if you're camping and you need to purify some creek water because you ran out and got lost, put your lemon and your grapefruit in. Maybe not. I don't know. Don't.
Maybe some
No?
charcoal too.
He's looking at me like, no. It says right here, water purification. Okay.
If your kids go to the lake and they drink too much water while they're swimming,
Yeah.
just drop some lime down there.
Okay.
So
So,
then emotionally is what?
you gonna do emotions?
Oh yeah, I'm totally awesome at the emotion
I
side.
know you are.
So lime is a very uplifting oil and it dispels apathy and restores the zest for life.
Yes. Think of lime zest, the zest for life. It brings back that joy, that happiness, the courage that maybe you've lost, and helps you get re-engaged in life and be grateful for the life that you're living. So if you're feeling that.
Lime away.
Also, it's really good for grieving right now, or well, anytime. But if you're grieving right now, this is going to be a good one to diffuse with. Some of our other bergamot is really good for grief too. If you diffuse those two together, you can make a really nice grief blend. And that one today is
10%.
10% off, so it's going to be $10.40 and 13 PV. And normally it's $13. Next is tangerine.
Tangerine. Oh wait, that's
you-
tambourine.
Yeah, no.
Tangerine.
Was I supposed to do this one?
Tambourine. Yes, you're supposed to do this one.
Because I didn't write anything down.
Oh jeez, woman.
So, well, we
You're
know
fired.
tangerine is uplifting. Matt puts it in his water with everything else.
Yep.
I just like to diffuse this one because it's really good for stress. It can help lower those stress levels, that cortisol that we talk about all the time, that fight or flight that's spiked, causing that weight gain. Tangerine can help bring those levels down by diffusing or putting a drop under your tongue in the morning. Really good for inflammation in the body. Cellulite too, so you can add this one to your grapefruit or use instead of grapefruit. Congestion, so maybe partner it with that lime. And then nervous exhaustion. So if you are like so anxious, so nervous, so high strung right now that it's causing you to feel exhausted, you're gonna want to try tangerine in the diffuser, or you can put it on your pulse points. You can drink it in your water. Like I said, it's gonna help reduce that stress, that exhaustion,
You're
helping
in fight or flight mode.
all the time. Yes, so
Yeah.
this one is a pretty good oil to have around. Also good for digestive too. I think most citrus oils are good for digestive. So if you have digestive issues, you're gonna need these oils. Because it also says flatulence and constipation.
Why do you look at me?
I always look at you when I say the word flatulence.
I don't
You're
ever
gonna
fart.
rub the tangerine on the belly, like in a clockwise motion. Maybe you could mix it with some digestion, some fennel or ginger or peppermint. If you're got, even baby, constipated, colicky, got a tummy ache, bloated, try the tangerine and mix it with one of the other digestive oils, but dilute with baby. And then really good for expelling parasites out of the body. So if you did drink some lake water, I would come home and drink some tangerine and maybe some green mandarin together, right? Or pool water.
Yeah, I think pool water is more dangerous.
I think so too. Yeah. So tangerine emotionally is the oil of spontaneity. So getting up, that courage to just let's do it, be spontaneous, fun. We're gonna go. We're not gonna think about it. We're not gonna overthink it. If you feel overburdened by responsibilities and you just want to go out and play and have fun, but you feel like you can't, put some tangerine on and go out and have fun.
You want to go skydiving today?
No,
Oh, why not?
I'll go golfing with you today.
Okay.
Okay. So apply over your wrists. You can put it over your lower abdomen, which is your sacral, which is the center of creativity, or diffuse.
Okay. Sounds like a great one.
Yeah. So
Tangerine.
it is today is $10.50 and 15 PV and 30% off.
And lastly,
Last but not least, the only
But the
oil
best.
that we brought over here,
wild orange.
wild orange.
Wild orange is definitely a favorite.
Yes, definitely.
It's probably the most used citrus oil in our house. So wild orange is really good for insomnia, menopause or womanopause. Why is it called menopause for you? Would it be called womanopause for me?
no.
Anyway, detox, very good detoxification oil, and then cooking.
Oh, I thought you were
What?
gonna say digestive.
And then, of course, digestive.
Okay.
No, cooking.
Okay.
I use this one a lot in cooking, but I use a lot of the citrus oils that we talked about in cooking. Obviously, the ones that have the supplemental fact sheet, right? That you
Yep.
can use in your cooking. So, like lime, lemon, bergamot.
I think most of the citrus, not the blends, but most of the citrus ones.
Yeah,
You can use.
tangerine.
Make a really good. It's andropause. That's men.
Is that what it's called?
Man,
Andropause?
for you?
Mandropause.
No, andro.
I don't know. That was like a android.
They have an oil for that, Janelle. Okay, keep going. Sorry.
Squirrel.
I know. We're only on 1 cup of coffee.
What are the side effects of? No, I'll look that up later.
Okay, keep going.
Okay.
Focus.
Thanks, Janelle.
Here, focus. Some wild orange.
So, really good cooking. Wild orange, some of the recipes that I use wild orange in are my guacamole. Gives it a little bit of like orangey flavor and brings out the salt, brings out the pepper, brings out the cilantro if you're putting that in your guacamole. Awesome on barbecue chicken. Put wild orange in your barbecue sauce, baste it on there. I'm making myself hungry.
I know, we're gonna have to have breakfast.
And then lemon, lime, tangerine, all really good as well for your Mexican foods, your Asian foods, whatever recipes you're using like that. And then great for your drinks. Any type of citrus-based drink. Just a
Or this is fun to do with the kids is a bowl of vanilla ice cream and a couple drops of wild orange, and then they mix it in. Or Ella likes to put it in her yogurt for that. So orange flavor, but you just have plain ice cream, you can flavor it up with wild orange or any of these, actually. I wonder what green mandarin ice cream tastes like.
It's a little bit more on the bitter
Bitter,
side.
spicy.
Bitter,
I know, but the
bitter
sweet
side.
of the ice cream, I wonder if it balance it.
Yeah. So, and then emotionally, wild orange is a lifting of scarcity mindset, right? It really opens up our mind to abundance and being open to what we have and grateful.
We love, this is one of the ones that we talk about mixing with peppermint as a Colorado hit pick-me-up. So just putting a drop of wild orange in your hand and a drop of peppermint in your hand, rubbing your hands together, and then just breathing in and letting that fill up your lungs, up your in your nose and your senses, up your senses. Up your senses.
Up your nose.
But it's just really good for energy, pick me up if you're feeling sluggish, good for digestive issues too. Like,
Did we mention it's good for digestion?
hey, it's really good for digestive issues and nervousness, anxiety, withdrawal, menopause. Look, menopause.
Oh,
I wonder if it's
menopause,
good for
but not andropause.
Depression. This is a good oil for depression too. And just that creativity like we talked about. So wild orange has so many uses. It's up there with lemon as far as what you can do with this oil. I love it because it's only $8 today. Normally it's only 10, which is not bad for what you get in this bottle because you can get a lot of uses out of this oil. But today it's 20% off. So it's $8, normally 10, and still 10 PV. And then emotionally, like Matt said, it's the oil of abundance, the oil of playfulness. So just reminding you like what you're grateful for, what you have in your life. And oh, yummy, and brownies, wild orange. I never thought of that,
Kayla, it's in the works.
I know. We did it once, and then
We'll do it again.
Okay.
We'll do it again.
I keep trying to get him to write a cookbook for us, but okay. I'll keep working on it.
I can't write.
A cookbook? What do you have to write?
She tried doing a recipe the other night for a friend. She's like, oh, here's the recipe. And I'm like, how do you follow that, honey? Like, you're all over the map.
That's why it stressed me out, and I told you to do it.
She can write a book. I can write recipes.
Okay, so wild orange helps bring back your sense of humor, your generosity, your spontaneity, your creativeness, your abundance, and takes you from feeling rigid, dull, overly serious, scarcity mindset, or if you're a workaholic.
Darn workaholics.
Darn them workaholics.
I'm not a workaholic. I just like staying busy.
You are busy.
So it could
all
be
day long.
It could be working or it could be having fun.
Playing busy. So,
Right?
yes, if you buy all 9 oils today, it's $133.50. So you think you have like a $35 savings. You don't have to buy all of them. You can buy 1 or 2 or whatever, pick and choose, which I love about that. You can kind of customize what oils you need. I'm going to go look on my shelf and see what we need.
What's the limit?
And then make sure
Is there a
that
limit?
I don't think there's a limit. I did not see a limit. I was trying to read fine print this morning and I did not see one. On the Amavi, I know there is a limit of 4. So put those 2 together. If you are ordering today, make sure to order on your LRP so you get your points and your free shipping. And yeah, right?
Yeah,
Anything else?
I think that's it.
I think that's it too. That was a lot. I'm glad they did this for us this morning because
I'm going to go research andropause.
I know everyone looking at the comments. Okay. Awesome. Well, I can't think of anything else that I need to tell you guys this morning.
No?
No?
You guys have a happy Friday.
Yes. Have a great
Enjoy the
weekend.
sun.
Happy Memorial Day. Hopefully you get to go do something fun, whether you're at the lake or hiking or get outside, right?
And remember, one last reminder, put citrus oils where the sun don't shine.
Yes. I will post a graphic on that later too. So just a little friendly reminder. Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye.